Hi guys, and welcome to your pick a card reading. I am about to sage the cards really quickly. Hope you guys have been enjoying your month so far. Saging. Little sage for you guys. This is, I think, triple moon goddess sage. So it's not like white sage. Okay, so before I get started on the pick a card reading, I wanted to talk a little bit about my Etsy store. So I just opened my Etsy store and I have a few items on there. And I wanted to show you, like, I make handmade jewelry and handmade candles. So I wanted to show you some of my jewelry. This is I made this for myself, rose quartz and emerald, which is really, really good for the heart chakra. The necklace too. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I made this myself. Okay. So there's a link for that, my Etsy shop, down below in the description box if you want to just check it out. I only have some jewelry up there right now. I haven't added any of my handmade candles. I will be adding them shortly. I do want to give away a candle, okay? Yes, so I'm so excited. I'm going to do a raffle. So it's for a little votive candle. This is to increase affection. I don't know if you can see that well, but I made this myself, and I have like bigger sizes, but I want to give away the tiny tea light one to increase affection. And I also have a whole candle burning ritual to go with that. So for the winner, I would send you the instructions and mail out the candle. The only thing you have to cover is just the shipping cost, which is probably going to be like $8 in that price range. Okay, so the way to enter the raffle to win that candle is it has to be in the United States. Sorry, but you have to be in the United States to win that candle. And also you need to like this video, you need to subscribe to my channel, and comment something about the raffle, like I want to win the candle, or whatever. Okay, and that's all you have to do. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys choose between number 1 and number 2. I am gonna do, I'm gonna pick one card for each group, but I also am going to pull extra clarifying cards as well, okay? Really quickly though, I wanted to tell you, like, I have had this selenite ball for so long, the selenite crystal ball. And I was bringing it down here so I could do this reading with you guys, and it totally just broke. I dropped it and it broke into 3 pieces. Isn't that crazy? I've had it for like years and it just broke. This one looks like a crescent moon. But it makes me kind of sad because I love selenite. I love it, even though it's so beautiful on the inside, broken like that. It makes me sad because I love it so much. What do you guys think the meaning of that is? Like, the fact that it broke, what does that mean? I mean, I have my own ideas, but tell me, I'd like to hear your ideas on that. Anyways, so to aid us in the reading, I have that selenite, those 3 pieces of selenites, and this rose quartz John of God stone, and this blue gold stone, which is absolutely stunning, especially outside. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can see it that well. Okay, so you're gonna choose between number 1 and number 2. I am gonna have the timestamps down in the description box for you guys, okay? This is, just to remind you, this is a love reading. All right, let's see. Let's start with number 1. Let me go ahead and shuffle. So for number 1, you have the Page of Cups. So I feel like you guys are reflecting a lot. Like you're just really thinking about it. You're really, whether you're in a relationship or not, you're really taking the time to like step back and like reflect upon your decisions on where you are now and where you want to go. You're really, I'm feeling like some of you are actually contemplating on making a huge decision, but right now you're just like thinking about it. I feel like you guys are having a lot of new ideas too. Like I'm feeling like there's going to be a huge like shift for you through this decision. So it's going to be like, that's why you're thinking it over so much, because it's gonna impact your life drastically. I do feel like, even though this is a love reading, some of you are thinking about your career too, though. I feel like you're not just focused on love, you're focused on career too. I'm picking that up for some of you. Some of you may be even thinking about college. Just gotta throw that in there. But that's not all of you. That's not gonna be all of you. So I wanna look into your recent past. Wow, so your recent past, you have the Two of Wands. You are headed towards your highest path. You are tuned in, tapped in, and turned on. Maybe some of you are literally turned on. But you're headed towards a higher path. You're you know, your recent past, you finally like had a conviction of like which way to go, and like, And I feel like you guys started to see the bigger picture in your recent past, which is what allowed you to head in a specific direction with courage. I want to look at your present a little bit more. Yeah, you have the Son of Wands. So I see, so let me get back to the past. Whether you're single or not, you have like this conviction of your courage because you're looking at the bigger picture. In your present, you have the Son of Wands. So I feel like there's a lot of lustful energy. I'm really feeling like you guys are really like on fire down under. I feel a lot of passion, whether it's towards a specific person or not. I just see you guys being like really like riled up. But also courageous and bold. I see you guys stepping into like boldness. In your near future, I see you having, I see you adapting. I see some sort of change because you have the Two of Pentacles. So there's some sort of change, some sort of adapting that is going to be taking place with you. And I'm feeling that some of you, it's juggling with love and career. I'm picking that up for some of you. You're like, it's a balancing act for you. I want to clarify the recent past. In the recent past, you have the Nine of Wands. So I'm feeling that you guys have traveled a long road, whether in a relationship or not. I'm feeling that you guys have really like persevered. Your faith has been tested, but you've persevered. So that's what, like, it's like you persevered and you kept walking towards the direction that you thought was the right way by following your intuition, by following your spirit guides, because they've been guiding you and you've been going the right way. To clarify your current card, if you're in a relationship or, you know, talking to someone of interest, I feel like there's a really equal giving and receiving energy between you guys, because you have the Six of Pentacles here. So it's all about giving and receiving equally. And that doesn't necessarily always mean materialistically, but energetic wise, on an energetic level. And there's a lot of passion between you guys. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you know, this pertains to you and your love interest. Yeah, in your near future, you have the Ten of Swords. Let me clarify that. But I'm feeling like, you know, you have the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. So together, I feel like, you know, that's all about change and adaptability. With the Ten of Swords, it's endings, you know, the ending of a hard time. I feel like you've gone through a lot. You've been, you know, betrayed by somebody perhaps in the past, or, you know, someone, you know, like you've been hurt by somebody. But this is that's coming to an end now. That hardship that you've been, you know, you've been persevering through it. You've been trying to stick it out. But like, I see that coming to an end for you. But I see you adapting and changing. And actually, this is a blessing in disguise, because I see you transforming into your true self. Because it's almost like, especially if you're in or were in an unhealthy relationship, I see that you weren't connected to your true self. It's like you were stifled. Your growth was stifled. But as soon as this comes to an end, I'm hearing, you know, rebirth, change, transformation, and stepping into your power, stepping into your true, authentic self. Let me pull some advice cards here for you. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. If you have children, make sure you treasure them. But it's not about children for all of you. For some of you it is, you know. But for others of you, whoever it is that you treasure, your friends, you know, your family, whoever it is. And if you're not the person in an unhealthy relationship, if you're just a person, you know, who's got a love interest, that's been tough, and there's going to be some ending, some cycle ending here in your near future, but it's going to be for the better. Regardless on what your situation is, treasure your loved ones is your message with that deck. And I'm actually going to read that out of the book for you. This is the Whispers of Love, and it's super short, so I'm going to read it out of the book for you. We have a group of people in our lives that love and support us. Cherish these people, whether it is a special partner, your family, or your friends. The angels are prompting you that you need to reach out to your loved ones and make sure you show them love. Exactly what I just said. But I always like to hear, you know, what the book says too. You guys need to, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. You guys need to work on your crown chakra, which is funny because the selenite is all about the crown chakra, baby. But it's just so sad that mine broke. You guys need to work on your crown chakra. The crown chakra will allow you to be connected to the higher frequencies, okay? So what you can do to work on that is just YouTube crown chakra meditation, and you can just do some meditation work on that. Wow, reconciliation. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. Now, I do also want to read this one out of the book as well, because these are very, very short messages here. Today, I will pause and remember those I have left behind, my lost loves and broken relationships. I will be brave and take a step toward healing the past. I will reach out and with silent love, but will expect nothing. For I know the most important mending needs to take place in my own heart. Looking back, I am filled with gratitude. For the good we had, I am filled with joy. I will give myself all of the love that I ever needed. I will heal the past, and I will be free. That was so deep. Ah, that was so deep. So with this message, the main message I'm really picking up for you guys, if you chose this card, you are most likely in an unhealthy relationship, or were. And either that has ended or it's coming to an end, and you sense that. If that's not you, then there's something that's coming to an end, you know, an unhealthy cycle coming to an end. But I'm feeling like most of you, it's actually, you know, an ending of a relationship. But I see a more passionate relationship coming in for you. Pathway to the light. I love this deck. The power to transform. And this has a message on the back, so I will read that for you guys. And it says, well, I don't know if you can like see, if you want to pause this to read it yourself, but I'm gonna read the whole thing. It does describe the image a bit. So if it's talking about, you know, like this pathway or whatever, it's talking about the image. Okay. Identify fear. Sorry, they're like doing some construction back there. Okay. Identify fear manifesting as injury or illness in your body. Focus on the scintillating white light to increase loving energy within and release the block. Infuse your body with this positive healing light. Pathway to the light. Assist us to release fear and rejuvenate our body with the healing white light. Relax and place your awareness on any physical challenge you may be experiencing. Identify how this condition may be manifesting to prevent you from moving forward. Have courage, take responsibility, and reveal it to yourself if this imbalance is hindering your progress. Create a heightened state of awareness by envisioning. There's so much noise around me. By envisioning a future that inspires and delights you. Focus on light and loving thoughts to raise your vibration and attract a higher frequency of spiritual energy. Isolate the area in your body from which the pain or imbalance is arising. With laser-focused intent, visualize infusing the power of the healing light in your body while being aware of warmth, tingling, cooling, or any other sensations. Focus this higher vibration to transform and heal at the cellular level. I feel like I'm screaming because like it's so freaking loud. If you have drawn this card, you are being called to use the beam of healing light to transform fear and physical challenges into a healthy state of being. So I'm feeling that through this process, whatever this situation is for you, I see you healing yourself. I see you going from an imbalanced place, fearful place, to a more balanced, higher frequency state of mind. Seeing it from the bigger picture, seeing it from the view of love, you know, seeing it from the love vibration. Okay, that is your message. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so. There's a link down below for that in the description box, or you can go to www.theenchantedone.com and you can book a reading with me today. Okay, you guys have a stellar day. Hi guys, this is reading number 2. I have got rose quartz and blue goldstone and selenite here with me to aid us in this reading. If you skipped through the beginning, I mentioned that I'm doing a raffle. I'm actually going to be giving away my handmade candle. It's a little votive and it's to increase affection. And it's got crystals and it's blessed and infused with very positive energy to attract and increase affection. So in order to enter that raffle, I said everything in the beginning, so if you skip through that, just go back to the beginning and watch that. It's only a few minutes long, so you can enter the raffle for that free candle. Okay, so I want to start, I want to start by looking at your past. You've got the 7 of Coins. So I see you guys like working really hard. And I see you guys possibly being focused on career as well as love, which came up for number 1 as well. Yeah, I just see you guys working really hard on trying to plant the seeds for tomorrow, on trying to make something grow. You know, in the recent past, you put a lot of effort to make something grow. Ooh. And that was most likely your relationship. Your current card is the 4 of Swords. So with the 4 of Swords, I see you having a lot of solitude. I see you like stepping back from this person and taking some time and space to yourself, because you're just like, where are the plants? I've been putting the seeds in the ground, but there are no plants yet, and you know, they should have grown by now. So I see you taking a step back. Wow. For your future card, you've got the 2 of Cups reversed. So, you know, that can be divorce, that can be a breakup, that's just unsatisfactory love, it's not mutual love, you know. There's just misunderstanding between you guys in your near future, and probably now too. Let me pull some clarifying cards for all of these though. For your recent past, you've got the 4 of Cups. So there's a sense of like not being emotionally fulfilled here in your recent past, and even though you weren't emotionally fulfilled, you were still trying to make it grow. And somebody was being greedy. So if that wasn't you, then it was somebody else, like wanting their cake and wanting to eat it too. Let's clarify your current card. Sorry about the noise, by the way. So this is interesting because your current card, you got the Ace of Cups clarifying the 4 of Swords. So that's telling me you guys are like stepping back from a person, but there's possibly a new person, a new love that you are like thinking about, somebody else. So that's really interesting. And maybe that's why you're stepping back from this person, because you like need to contemplate like, what move do I want to make? Do I want to pursue someone new, or do I want to keep investing my time here? I see your future card's a 2 of Wands. So I'm gonna pull another card. And the Daughter of Wands. So for your future, I see, due to an unsatisfactory love, you're gonna probably like, you know, divorce or like leave that situation and leave for, oh, this card literally just jumped out. And you're gonna leave for a better place. You're gonna leave for your higher path. You're gonna leave for something that's better for you. Whether it's for someone else or not, you're gonna finally just you're gonna have a strong conviction to head towards a specific direction. And I see what's going to help you make that decision is overcoming your fears, overcoming your limited belief system, and There's going to be a lot of communication here of all types, possibly with like multiple people or just somebody new or whatever the case is. I just see you being courageous, overcoming your fear, and headed towards what's best for you. Let me pull some advice cards. Ooh. But right now, currently, you're questioning that. You're questioning what is best for you. You're questioning what direction is your highest path. But ultimately, I see you headed towards the sun, which the sun energy is all about happy days, you know, happier days, brighter days, lighter days, you know, bliss, fun, joy. So it might be tough getting there, especially if you're leaving somebody, especially if you're divorcing. You know, that's never easy, I don't think. But on the other side of this journey is the sun, the sunrise. And I didn't want to pull another one, but I feel compelled to. Heart chakra. I see you having a lot more balanced heart chakra throughout, at the end of this process. At the end of the process, I see you having a more balanced heart chakra. Power. I see you reclaiming your power. Call upon the elements. Focus your intentions. The greatest dragon is within you. I want to read that out of the book because it's super, super short. Right now, I look to the spirit within and I feel my inner power. I call upon the forces of nature for even more strength and direction. I will not waver from the task at hand, for this is my time. I will go forth with courage and I will succeed, for life and power are on my side. Yeah, I see you guys having a very strong conviction. Maybe not right now, but in your near future, I see you shifting into that. Right now, I feel like you're questioning that. Spiritual connection. Spiritual connection. I love this card, by the way. Like, these cards are so pretty. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. So I'm feeling, for most of you who chose this card, there's a new connection you've made. Not with your current partner. There's somebody new on a higher frequency. And it's a very strong spiritual connection. And it goes beyond this lifetime. Such a strong connection I'm feeling. It's so beautiful. For me, I'm picking up like twin flame connection. And if you haven't met that person yet, I see you meeting that person very soon. But I'm feeling that most of you have already met this person. I want to read that out of the book too, because it's super short as well. Spiritual connection. Everything happens for a reason. Know that some of the people that come into our life are there just to help teach us a lesson and make a real impact on our life. Whether this is a love, soulmate relationship, or a relationship for growth, it is important to you in this lifetime. So if you are in a relationship that's ending, or you feel it ending, you feel that its time has come to an expiration, just know that you had to experience that relationship. Don't regret being in it, because it was for your highest good. It was meant to teach you something. Wow. Leap of faith. And I'm gonna read it. There's a description here. I don't know if you want to pause that, or if you can even, I don't know how well you can see that. Okay. Perceive the unknown. Dare to risk and take a leap of faith. Take a journey in your new endeavors. Leap of faith, challenge it. So freaking loud. Leap of faith challenges us to view the unknown, gather courage, Dare to move in a new direction and dance in the light of new endeavors. Close your eyes and withdraw into the lush rose garden. View the rose portal, which is illuminated by light beams descending from the heavens, lighting up a new path for you. It's talking about this portal in the image here. As you gaze through the portal to the other side, experience the fear of stepping into the unknown. Feel in your body where self-doubt and uncertainty dwell. Is your mind saying you won't be successful? Do you feel tightness and anxiety? Gather your courage and transform your fears into positive energy. Move through the eye of the needle and inner stormy conflict. Pass through to the other side. A new life path for you. If you have drawn this card, you're being called to view the unknown of a new beginning. Gather courage and jump onto your new life path. Yeah, so I'm strongly feeling that for this group, there's a new person here for you that has got such a strong spiritual connection with you. And I'm feeling like it's really twin flame energy. But you need to let go of the old, unhealthy relationship in order to get that. In order to break on through to the other side, to the sunrise, to your higher path. That's your reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can book one at www.theenchantedone.com. There's also a link down below in the description box for you if you want to book it down there as well. Please don't forget to check out my Etsy store. There's a link for that down below as well. I'm going to be adding more stuff soon. I just have like maybe, I think 11 items on there, but they're all my handmade jewelry with, you know, crystals. Like I said, this one has rose quartz and emerald. So they're all really like strong, powerful energy for different things. I have some for abundance, some for love, just different things. All right, you guys have a stellar day.